Hello, I am back today with MoYou London Doodles collection 02. I think there's a lot of fun stuff in this collection, and this is one of my second favorite plate from the collection. I love up here you've got, you know, a whole little garden of fun little doodles there to give a real funky kind of look to your nails. But what I love about this most of all is this patchwork quilt kind of look with the stripes of the different patterns going down. I love that you can quickly and easily do things with your nails that are going to be so hard to do any other way. You know, it's one thing to use, you know, tape and mask off different parts of your nails. That's not the easiest technique in the world. It's not the hardest. But to get cool swerves, that is starting to get really tough, and especially to get irregular swerves, because you can get some of the guides that do like perfect swirls or perfect wave kind of things, but to get the different sizes and the different wavy patterns is not the easiest thing to do, and this is an easy ready-made way that can help you do it. One of my favorite techniques right now is stamping on your image onto your rubber stamper, and then you paint the back with other nail polish or with acrylic paints, whatever you want to do, and then you apply it, you put it directly onto your nail, and you can do all kinds of cool things with color, little tiny bits of color in here, and get all kinds of fun, cool patterns out of this. And I love the way that these patterns go together. You know, they're the kind of thing that I would probably not, you know, a lot of them not just want to do on all of my nails. Like this on all of my nails would feel like a little bit too busy. But to be able to do it over all of these different kinds of patterns is really fun, I think. And you can do it a couple of different ways. You could do it this way, where the stripes or waves are going horizontally, or you can do it this way, where the stripes or waves are going vertically. And, you know, that's one of the cool things about this is maybe on one nail you want this kind of snake section to be the biggest part of your nail, but maybe over here you want it to be the smallest part. So I also like the fact that the wide and the thin complement each other, and you can play around a lot with what you want to do with it. There's a couple of places like this right here where you could even pull out a full nail image if you have smaller nails. That's all of one image, but that's really not the point of this plate. The point of this plate is to give you fun versatility over the different kinds of areas and get, you know, 2 or more different kinds of patterns all working together in a way that's effortless, or, you know, fairly effortless compared to whatever other ways you would try to do it. Here, let me get this. So look at that. You can get all of those different patterns on one nail with essentially one stamp. And, well, with one stamp if you don't want to color it. If you do want to color it, with one stamp, a little bit of coloring in the back with the dotting tool, and boom, apply it and you're done. So I'm going to show you the Konad plate here. So here's with the Konad plate. So you can see that the stripes, this is designed so that you can be able to get multiple stripes onto your nail, or multiple waves onto your nail at any given place, really. Like I say, here's another place where you maybe could get a full nail image out of that. So be careful around those if you are trying to get it over multiple images. Sorry about my light there. Remove that. And but you can see that for the most part you're not going to have a problem getting that patchwork look over over your nail. And then you've got the cute little bonus I like that of all of the little flowers up there. All right, so let me try it out and see how it stamps, and I'll be right back. Alright, I am back with the stamping test for MoYou London Doodle Collection 02. And here I got some of the doodle flowers up the top, and you can see that is just beautifully stamped. I pulled this little section right here and stamped it. And you can see that these sections will have a tendency to blur together if you press too hard. Now, I stamped this, I did stamp it a couple of times, and I still had this issue. So what you're going to want to do is use a light hand with this. There's a lot of different patterns all in a small area, so that can make it a little bit difficult. You know, different kinds of patterns are going to maybe stamp a little bit differently, so to have them all in one place like that is a little bit of a challenge. So use a light hand, play around with it. and you should be fine. But keep in mind, this isn't going to be, this isn't a starter plate with respect to stamping. You're going to want to have a little bit of time to practice or a little bit of stamping experience under your belt. Okay, the stills and everything will be down on my blog. Links will be down there in the description box, and thank you for watching.